This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Eastern Henrico. Today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath townhome. This townhome is located here in a block of other, similar townhomes. And I'm excited to bring this one to you today for a couple of reasons. Number one is I just love showing you real estate and chatting about real estate. Number two is this is a modern townhome floor plan. When I say modern townhome floor plan, I've covered countless floor plans before, and they all typically are pretty much the same layout when we are in this starter home price range. Stylecraft came in a few years ago. This home is built in 2009, and they did some nice variations to what we typically have seen in the townhome market. One of those differences is right here to the left. We don't have a lot of townhomes in this price range with garages, and the garages, of course, are a huge plus for a lot of people. If you've got personal property or even a vehicle, perhaps. I know that's a novel idea. It can be stored right there in that convenient garage. That panel there has been taken off, but that is our connection there for our technology, our internet. A lot of people don't even do, of course, landlines anymore, but all of your hookups would go there. We come into probably kind of a more formal area. You can decorate it as you see fit, but it's right there at the front door. Transitioning back to our formal dining space, I really like the gray floors that they put here in this home. They're low maintenance, and towards the rear is our nice open kitchen. Here in our kitchen, maple cabinets, high definition laminate is our countertop, and wanted to point out a option here, not an option, but a safety feature here that we often see in a lot of our home inspections. This is going to be an electric range that would go there. This right here is a device that prevents an electric range from tipping over. The feet of the range actually go down into that bottom slot, and if Junior, typically it's a little boy, it's a toddler, were to sit on an open oven door, their weight, of course, in many cases would topple that electric range on top of them, and it would be a pretty bad situation. That foot prevents that from happening. We see that come up a lot of times as missing in a home inspection report. Whoever installs the electric range typically will often leave that in the plastic bag along with the instructions and just forget about it. So that's a very common issue that we see. If you have a toddler, it's even much more important. Here in the family room, we've got some wall damage. What they did was they mounted a television there. So that's a pretty easy fix for any handy woman to take care of. The HOA fee here is $143, I believe. That includes trash, exterior maintenance. They take care of all of your grass, snow removal needs. One of the benefits, of course, of an HOA, roof is typically included in those fees as well. Now, one thing to remember, let's say someone gets qualified for $200,000 and a townhome is $200,000. The lender is going to count that HOA fee against you. So if your numbers are tight, your ratios are tight, then you might not be able to afford that $200,000 townhome as a result. So it's important to keep in mind that you've always got to remember that your maximum purchase price may be different if you're considering a townhome or a condo, which also in many cases will have pretty significant fees attached to them. Okay, that was bedroom number one. I love the bedroom sizes. That's our master. We're going to hit that last. Here towards the front of the house, we have a linen closet. They went ahead and did second floor laundry, which a lot of people like. This is an actual laundry room. In many townhomes, it's just simply a closet, so this is great for additional storage. This pan here, this is important. We don't see a pan like that in a lot of older homes, but it's important because if your washing machine were to fail and to leak, obviously you'd have a mess on your hands as far as sheetrock downstairs. With that pan, there is a pipe that goes to the exterior, and it's going to take that water away and prevent the home from being damaged. They also put those pans underneath water heaters. So it's important to look for that if you're interested in buying a home. Those pans, if they're not in place, obviously it's a pretty easy upgrade that can be done, but important to consider that. Of course, our hall bath here, and directly to the rear is going to be our master bedroom. Really good size master, good natural light flows in, and our walk-in closet is very, very nice. We've got plenty of space here. They didn't do all of the shelving that they could have done in here. There's just plenty of unutilized space on these walls for a new owner. Okay, our master bath is going to be right here. They had a little bit of a repair issue. I'm going to show that to you. That's just simply where they went in probably to fix a pipe, and that sheetrock simply needs to be repaired. Notice there's also missing a shower nozzle, and I think it's unethical for me as a buyer's agent to ever represent someone and not have them move in with a nice builder grade shower head. So I'll be providing that complimentary for my buyer if they use me as a buyer's agent on this or any other home. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. If you have any questions about this or any other home in the market, I would be honored to help. Also, please remember we do have a rent-to-own program that starts at $12.50 a month in the counties, and would also be able to help someone with that as well. We did a really, really nice one here a couple weeks ago in Hanover, in just a gorgeous, gorgeous house. I did a video on that. So we've got some happy tenant buyers, that's what they're called, tenant buyers that are now in there for their first week, and they're just thrilled to death. 804-402-7788. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Have a great day.